Hi guys, Charlie Tango 1 coming at you here with a different video. This is just a video on an update before the old shooting season starts, which is at the end of this month. So I've actually been mega busy with my leather work, trying to get as much out as I can. They all want it before the shooting season, so I have been rather busy. But it's just to reflect back on some of the stuff that I do. This is what we call a round leather slip collar, and it's got a stop on it, so you must pull this stop up to this ring, otherwise when you're training the dog and it goes too slack, it's going to slip out of that. So that's the idea of the stop anyway. They've always had them, but my first ones didn't I didn't put them on. That's a training collar. Now this is the training lead that goes with it. It has a trigger clip on. So you can see it all. Yeah, that's the trigger clip it has on. I have had one of these snap for some reason or other. Very, very unusual. But I have a very good supplier, and I've had to order some more. And when I told them about it, and they said we'll send you some more along free of charge, like, because that's, you know, their reputation is based on it, like, so. But they are good. I'm not going to mention the company. Now this lead, let's try and get it done. I've doubled that. I'm going to stand back a bit now. That's doubled. Right, and what it works out roughly is about 7 to 8 foot, which is more than enough for a training lead come collar. I also been doing with any offcuts that I do. I've been making some leather dummies of. My friend put me onto this. Yes, I will mention him. Yeah, Chris Upton. This one, obviously, very nice, but I've got to waterproof it because that's new butt, and new butt is very absorbent. You can't use these in water. They will eventually just sink, although inside the contents are in a sealed bag. But I don't advise using these in water. These work out at these work out at a tenner each, and they are worth it because it's good leather I use on it. It's not cheap stuff. That's a £1 in weight. These ones are what I call the old little training puppy dummies. Same sort of principle, but I just make them a little bit different. I'll make them a little bit longer. They're roughly £1/2, or maybe just over. I have got a set of scales, so I try to keep the weight even when doing them. The slip lead and collar, that comes out at £40 plus a fiver for postage. I try to keep the cost down as much as I possibly can. As long as I get my money back from my materials, I'm quite happy, and a little bit from me, of course, for me fags. But I don't smoke now. So, that being said, I send them recorded. I won't send at the weekends. I have my reasons why, but I'm not prepared to divulge them on here. So if it's near the weekend, like a Thursday or Friday, I won't ship them. I will ship them on a Monday morning, and they're all first class, recorded and signed for. So if you do order anything from me, you'll find me on YouTube, Charlie Tango 1, and when you order that, bear in mind it will be a Monday before you get it. But as I say, the shooting season's coming up shortly, so end of this month is my first day of shooting season. I will be a busy boy picking up on my shoot. What's the other thing I was going to say? I will give you my phone number. Yes, I don't mind giving that out. I'll say it slowly, or so you can get a pen and paper, or you can pause the video and get it. It's 077 13 09 09 29. There you go. I've got nothing to hide, mate. I'm a retired saddler. I do this at home. It's become a hobby now. I used to do it as a living, but mainly on saddles, etc. But I don't now. This is just a hobby. And then just behind the camera is my little man hut, or man cave, whatever you want to call it. Now I've just finished doing something. This particular item, I think this is the Rolls Royce of it. This one, I've made about 8 now. I think 2 or 3 went to the States and Canada, and they take me 2 days to make. But I do enjoy making them. But it uses a lot of leather. You know, I mean, I'll get a half hide, and times I've taken the large piece out of it, I'm left with bits and pieces that I can only make dummies out of, or I might be able to make something else, but not on such a bigger scale. So bear with me just a minute and I'll go and fit it on. Right, here we go, back again. Now I'm going to have to drop this camera in a minute. This is what you call a GUNDOG training dummy waistcoat. What a lot of people used to use was they used to use these hawking, I don't know what you want to call them, waistcoats or something. But over the period of time, as Chris Upton said, he used one for his dummies, etc. Like, so I treated him and I made him one of these, like, so he's over the moon with that. Now these do cost £165. That's including the post and packaging, but that's in the UK only. If I send it to the States, it's going to cost me something like, I think it's £43. A lot of money, a lot of money. So there we go. I just dropped the camera down a bit so you can see now. This one, this is harness leather. This is, I've only stained the top side. I left it's natural leather, this one, purely because I didn't have enough brown harness leather. So I've had to use the natural, stain it down and polish it. I don't stain the underside that goes against your clothes, just in case it comes through on your clothes. Right, now where are we going from there? This one, yeah, this one's for Adam. I won't say his surname, just Adam. You know who you are, Adam. And as I say, a lot of my stuff, I do send some stuff down to Chris Upton. When his clients go down there, like if they're in need of this, need of that, at least he can get his hands and grab one, like. If not, he just puts them onto me, like, you know, and I deal with it from there. They just phone me. He gives them the number. He phones me up, and away we go. So bear with me. I'll just bring this camera up a bit so we can see what we're doing here. There we go. This is an extra long one. This one, it's 4 inches longer because the chap, he's a giant, 6'6". Don't argue with him. Here it is there. I don't know if you can see it from here. You've got your two front pockets. They've got a 3-inch gusset in. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that there? I can always take it off and I'll show you it closer up. You've got a 3-inch gusset around there. You have got, where are we? If you can see that, you've got drain holes in there as well. So if the dummies are wet and it's a wet day, you've got drain holes. You have got a big pocket on the back, and that also has breather holes. That's for if you're shooting over your dog and you shoot a bit of game, you shove that in your back pocket. At least the game, I have put some actually on the side, bear with me, on the side here, I put some in there as well. So just put that back down. So you, Adam, you've got the Rolls Royce, haven't you? Do you know, I'm good mind to keep this, you know, just for the hell of it. You know? I ain't even made myself one yet. There you go, let's take this off. Now, something else I just wanted to mention, he asked for an extension strap. Well, I haven't done that. Well, if I put that up near my waist, it makes no difference. I'm 34. Now I'll pull it out to me and I can put the width of my hand between me and that belt. And I don't know what that is. Now I've made this extra long and I made this extra long. So if you was to put your first hole in your first hole, it's huge, look, huge. Billy Bunt would be able to get this on. There you go. Anyway, and you got a little slot here to put the excess through into the front pocket. So I'll take this off and show you a bit closer. What I have done is I double stitched that and I put a rivet either side. I've done the same on this pocket. There's your two vents, and under here where it's joined this pocket, there's a rivet under there as well. Where are we? There's your three breathe holes, the drain holes, whatever you want to call them. I mean, look at the size of this. Look. That's how much leather it takes. It takes quite a bit of leather, doesn't it? What does it look like? And there's your breathe holes on the bottom of that one. And I've done this one all in black because this is what the chap wanted. I'll put it there for now. So there we are. I'm going to upload this one now because I said I'd do a video of it, like, but I've ended up doing few bits, pieces of others. But there you go, Adam. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy.